Good morning, students. Unit 5 Information Processing. In this unit, today we are going to learn how to represent numerical and algebraic expressions by tree diagrams and how to write numerical and algebraic expression from tree diagrams. Students, tree diagrams are helps to perform billions of operations in a unique way. Information process in the human brain, information process in computer. These are the information processing in real life. Now let's recall what is meant by variable. Variables. Variables is a quantity that can take any value and they are denoted by small alphabets A, B, C, D up to X, Y, Z. Exercise 5.1 First sum. Convert the following expressions into tree diagrams. See, here we have to convert these numerical expressions into tree diagrams. First one, 8 plus 6 into 2. Students, consider this bracket as a one term. 8 plus 6 into 2. These two terms are connected with the operation addition. Students, no need to see the operation multiplication because 6 into 2 is one term and 8 is another term. These two terms are connected with the operation addition. First you have to write the addition symbol, then 8. 8 plus 6 into 2. Here the two numbers are connected with the operation multiplication. In this you have to write the multiplication operation. Then which two numbers are multiplied here? 6 and 2. Then you have to write 6 and 2 here. Students, it's clear, no? First you have to consider 8 as a first term and 6 into 2 are in the brackets. So this is considered as a one term. 8 plus 6 into 2. First you have to write the addition operation 8 and the two numbers are connected with the operation multiplication. So you have to write the multiplication symbol here. Which two numbers are multiplied here? 6 and 2. So you have to write 6 and 2 here. Third sum. 3 into 5 minus 4 divided by 2. Students, consider this bracket as a first term and consider this bracket as a second term. Here the two terms are connected with the operation minus. That is subtraction operation. Then in the first term, which operation is connected here? 3 into 5. That is multiplication symbol. So here you have to write multiplication symbol. And then in the second term, the two numbers are connected with the operation division. So I have to write division symbol here. Students, it's clear, no? The brackets are considered as a one term. And this bracket is considered as a second term. Here the two terms are connected with the operation subtraction. So first you have to write the subtraction symbol here. And then the first term is connected with one operation, that is multiplication. So you have to write multiplication here. And the second term is connected with the operation division. So you have to write the division symbol here. Then which two numbers are multiplied here? 3 and 5. And here 4 and 2 are connected with the operation division. So you have to write 4 and 2 here. Fifth sum. 6 plus 4 into 7 divided by 2 into 10 minus 5. So consider this square bracket fully as a first term and consider this bracket as a second term. Students, it's clear, no? Here we have two brackets. So first you have to consider this square bracket as a first term and this square bracket as a second term. Here two terms are connected with the operation division. So first you have to write division here. Then first let's break down the square brackets. 6 plus 4 into 7. Consider this as a one term and 7. 6 plus 4 into 7. First, let's break it down the two square brackets. See, in the first square bracket you have two terms, that is 6 plus 4 into 7. Consider this inner bracket as one term and 7. Here the two terms are connected with the operation. Yes, multiplication. So you have to write multiplication symbol here. Then in this, what operation is connected here? 2 into 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is a one term and 2 is a second term. 2 into 10 minus 5 is connected with the operation multiplication. So here also you have to write multiplication symbol. And then split it out the inner bracket. 6 and 4 is connected with the operation addition. First you have to write addition symbol here and then you have to write the number 7 here. In the second term, which two numbers are multiplied here? 2 and 10 minus 5. In the bracket, 10 and 5 are connected with the operation minus. So first you have to write the number 2 and then minus operation, that is subtraction. Here which two numbers are added here? 6 and 4. And then which two numbers are subtracted here? Yes, 10 and 5. Students, for your better understanding, circle the operations. No need to circle the numbers. Here, see here all the operations are circled here. The numbers are not circled. Second sum. Here we have to convert the following tree diagrams into numerical expressions. See here, the given question is in the format of tree diagrams. We have to convert this tree diagrams into numerical expressions. First sum, 9 and 8 are connected with the operation multiplication. So, you have to write like this, 9 into 8. Students, is clear now? Here the number 9 and 8 are connected with the operation multiplication. So, you have to write here 9 into 8. Second sum. Okay. Here the two numbers, that is 7 and 6, are connected with the operation addition. See, 7 and 6 are connected with the operation addition, that is 7 plus 6. You have to write the two numbers in the bracket. Then minus 5. 7 plus 6 are connected with the operation addition. So you have to write the number 7 and 6 in the bracket. And then minus 5. Third sum. 8 and 2 are connected with the operation plus. So first you have to write 8 plus 2. And then 6 and 1 are connected with the operation addition. 6 plus 1. These two numbers are connected with the operation subtraction. So you have to write the subtraction symbol in middle. See, 8 and 2 are connected with the operation addition. So, you have to write 8 plus 2 here. And then 6 and 1 are connected with the operation addition. 6 plus 1. These two numbers are connected with the operation minus. So, you have to write minus in middle. Fourth sum. 5 and 6 are connected with the operation multiplication. So, you have to write 5 into 6 in the bracket. And then 10 and 2 are connected with the operation division. So you have to write 10 and 10 divided by 2 in bracket. Then these two numbers are connected with the operation subtraction. So you have to write the subtraction symbol in middle. Compared to previous problem, this is very easy to find. See, here all the numbers and operations are given. Just we have to write into numerical expressions. Students, in the term 1 algebra unit, you have already learnt how to convert algebraic expressions into verbal statement and verbal into algebraic expressions. Convert the following algebraic expressions into tree diagrams. First sum, 10v. As you already know that 10v. 10v means what? The product of 10 and v. Product means which operation you have to use. Yes, multiplication. Which two algebraic expressions are multiplied here? Yes, 10 and v. Second sum, 3a minus b. 3 and a are connected with the operation multiplication. So, consider 3a is a first term and b as a second term. Which two operations are connected here? Yes, subtraction. Then, 3a are connected with the operation multiplication. 3a, here you have to write b. Sixth sum, x into y minus y into z. Consider this bracket as a first term and this bracket as a second term. These two terms are connected with the operation subtraction. Then first bracket is connected with the operation multiplication. Second bracket is connected with the operation multiplication. So you have to write multiplication symbol here. X and y are multiplied here. So x, y. Here y and z are multiplied here. Y, z. Eighth sum. L, m minus n divided by p, q plus r. Consider this bracket as a first term and this bracket as a second term. Here two brackets are connected with the operation division. Then first let's break it down the first bracket. L, m minus n. Here which operation is used here? Minus. In this plus. And then you have to write L, m minus n. L, m is in the form of multiplication. So you have to write multiplication symbol here and then minus n. Which two variables are multiplied here? Yes, L and m. You have to write L and m here. Let's come to second bracket. P, q plus r. Here P, q is in the form of multiplication. So you have to write multiplication symbol here. Then r. Which two variables are multiplied here? Yes, P and q. Students, keep in mind you have to circle the operations only. No need to circle the variable and constant numbers. Fourth sum. Convert tree diagrams into algebraic expressions. First one, P and Q are connected with the operation addition. So you have to write P plus Q. Second one, A and B are connected with the operation multiplication. So you have to write A and B in the bracket and then you have to write C here. See, A into B and C are connected with the operation subtraction. So you have to write minus here. First you have to write A into B and then C. These two numbers are connected with the operation subtraction. So you have to write subtraction symbol here. Fifth one. 8 divided by A. 8 and A are connected with the operation division. 8 divided by A. And then B divided by 4. B and 4 are connected with the operation division and then 3. These two numbers are connected with the operation addition. So totally 8 divided by A and B divided by 4 plus 3 are connected with the operation addition. Students, it's clear now? First you have to write 8 divided by A. Then start with backwards. B divided by 4 plus 3. And then this whole term is connected with the operation addition. Exercise 5.2. First sum. Write the missing operations in the trees. 15 into 9 divided by 3. See here you have to find the missing operations here. 15 into 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is given. Which operation we have to complete here? Yes, multiplication. 15 into 9 divided by 3. Third sum. Check whether the tree diagrams are equal or not. We have to check whether the given tree diagrams are equal or not. First, let's see this tree diagram. A divided by B divided by C. That is C divided by A divided by B. Let's take the second tree diagram. A divided by B divided by C. It is equal or not? No, it is not equal. Here C divided by A divided by B is here, and in the second tree diagram A divided by B divided by C is there. So both the tree diagrams are not equal. C divided by A divided by B, and in the second tree diagram is A divided by B divided by C. So the tree diagrams are not equal. Students, as you already know that how to convert numerical expressions into tree diagrams. Now let us learn how to represent the statement problems in tree diagram. Fourth one, convert the following questions into tree diagrams. Here the first question is, the number of people who visited a library in the last 5 months were 1210, 2100, 2550, 3160 and 3310. Draw the tree diagram of the total number of people who had used the library for the 5 months. See, here the given question is, the number of people who visited the library in the first month is 1210 peoples, and in the second month 2100 people were visited in the library, and in the third month 2550 peoples were visited, and in the fourth month 3160 peoples were visited. At last in the fifth month 3310 peoples were visited. We have to find the total number of people through tree diagram. No need to find the total number of people through addition. See, here total number represent what? We have to add the number of people who visited the library in the past 5 months. So, here we have to find the tree diagram. First, let's see the solution for first subdivision. See, here the given question is, number of people who visited a library in the last 5 months. 1210, 2550, 2100, 2550, 3160 and 3310 peoples were visited in the last 5 months. We have to find the total number of people. Here the word total represent what? Yes, we have to add the number of people who visited the library in the last 5 months. Now you all clear now? We have to find the total number of people who had used the library for the past 5 months through tree diagram. Okay, now let's make a tree diagram. First you have to put the addition operation because total number of people we have to find. Total means what? Yes, we have to add the number of peoples. So put addition symbol. Then you have to add the number of people who visited the library in past 5 months. In the first month, 1210 peoples were visited. 1210. Then in the second month, 2100 peoples were visited. And in the third month, 2550 peoples were visited. In the fourth month, 3160. The fifth month, 3310 peoples were visited. Students, note it carefully. In this question, they are asking to find the number of people who had used the library for the 5 months using the tree diagram. So, you have to draw the tree diagram and write the number of peoples. In the first month, 1210. Second month, 2100. Third month, 2550. Fourth month, 3160. And in fifth month, 3310 peoples were visited. In question, if they are asking to find the total number of people who had used the library for the 5 months without using the tree diagram means you have to write the statement, then you have to find the total number of people. How you find the total number of people? Yes, you have to add the number of people who had visited the library. Here we have to draw the tree diagram only. Let's see the second sum. Ram had a bank deposit of rupees 7,55,250 rupees and he had withdrawn rupees 5,34,500 rupees for educational purpose. We'll find the amount left in his account. Draw tree diagram for this. Here the given question is, Ram had a bank deposit of rupees 7,55,250. Afterwards, he withdrawn. Here the word withdrawn represent what? Yes, he taken away the money rupees 5,34,500 for educational purpose. We have to find the amount left. Here the word left represent the keyword subtraction. To find the balance amount, what you have to do? Yes, we have to subtract the amount 5,34,500 from 7,55,250. See, in this question we have to draw tree diagram. No need to find the amount, balance amount. We have to represent the given questions in tree diagram. See, left represent what? Is subtraction. So, you have to use the operation subtraction here. In previous problem, we have to find the total number of people. So, we have used here addition operation. In this, we have to find the balance amount, that is amount left in this account. So, we have to use subtraction symbol here. Then, first you have to write the bank deposit amount, that is 7,55,250. Then, withdrawn amount 5,34,500 rupees. Okay. Students, suppose in question, if they are asking to find the amount left in his account without using the tree diagram means what you have to do? Yes, you have to write the statement for this question and you have to subtract the amount 5,34,500 from 7,55,250. Here we have to use only the tree diagram. Third sum. In a cycle factory, 1,600 bicycles were manufactured on a day. Draw tree diagram to find the number of bicycles produced in 20 days. See here the given question is, for one day they manufactured 1,600 bicycles. We have to find it for 20 days. Students, it's clear no? One day manufacture cycle is given, that is 1,600. We have to find it for 20 days. Here, one day manufacturing cycle is given. We have to find it for 20 days means, yes, it is multiplication. So, here you have to use multiplication operation. First, you have to write the number of bicycles here and then the number of days. Fourth one. A company with 30 employees decided to distribute rupees 90,000 as a special bonus equally among its employees. Draw tree diagram to show how much will each receive. See, here the amount 90,000 is given for 30 employees. They are going to divide rupees 90,000 for 30 employees. You have to find how much will each receive. Here the word each represent the keyword, yes, division. So here we have to use division operation. First we have to write the total amount 90,000. Then for how many employees they are going to divide? Yes, 30 employees. Then you have to write 30 here. First you have to write the amount 90,000. Then they are going to divide rupees 90,000 for 30 employees. After that you have to write 30 here. In the flower exhibition conducted at Ooty for 4 days, the number of tickets sold on the first, second, third and fourth days are 1,10,010, 75,070, 25,720 and 30,636 respectively. Find the total number of tickets sold. See, here the given question is, in a flower exhibition, the tickets were sold on the first day is 1,10,010 tickets. On the second day, 75,070 tickets were sold. On the third day, 25,720 tickets were sold. On the fourth day, 30,636 tickets were sold. We have to find the total number of tickets sold. Students, in the previous problem, we have found the total number of people who had used the library for the past 5 months by using the tree diagram. But in this problem, they are not mentioned here to find the total number of tickets sold in tree diagram. So, we have to use the normal method. First, you have to write the statement. Then, you have to find the total number of tickets sold. See, here the word total represent what? Here the word total represent the keyword addition. We have to add the number of tickets sold on the first day, second day, third day and fourth day. First, let's write the statement. Students, keep in mind for the word problems, first you have to write the statements. Number of tickets sold on the first day equal to 1,10,010 tickets. On the second day, 75,070 tickets. On the third day, 25,720 tickets. On the fourth day, 30,636 tickets. To find the total number of tickets sold, what we have to do? Yes, we have to add the number of tickets. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 equal to 6. 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 13. 1 is carryover. 1 plus 7 plus 6 equal to 14. 1 is carryover. 1 plus 5 plus 5 plus 0 equal to 11. 1 is carryover. 1 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 14. 1 plus 1 is 2. Therefore, the total number of tickets sold equal to 2,41,436 tickets. Students, for your better understanding, now let's see how to convert this numerical statement into tree diagram. And the total number of tickets sold, what we have to do? Yes, we have to add the number of tickets. So, we have to use addition operation here. Then we have to add the number of tickets sold on first, second, third and fourth day. On the first day, 1,10,010 tickets were sold. On the second day, 75,070 tickets were sold. On the third day, 25,720 tickets were sold. On the fourth day, 30,636 tickets were sold. Students, now you all clear know how to represent the given data through tree diagram. Fifth sum. Write the numerical expression which gives the answer 10 and also convert into tree diagram. Students, here the given question is, we have to write the numerical expression which gives the answer 10. We can use any operation which gives the answer 10. First, let's find for addition. 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Students, you can use any numbers here. 7 plus 3 equal to 10. 4 plus 6 equal to 10. You can use any number here. And then for subtraction, 20 minus 10 equal to 10. And for multiplication, 5 into 2 equal to 10. Division, 20 divided by 2 equal to 10. Students, you can choose any number which gives the answer 10. And then we have to convert this into tree diagram. 5 plus 5 means you have to write addition symbol here, then 5, 5. And for subtraction, you have to use subtraction symbol 20, 10. And for multiplication, you have to use multiplication symbol 5 and 2. And for division, you have to use division symbol 22. Check whether it gives the answer 10 or not. 5 plus 5 equal to 10. 20 minus 10 equal to 10. 5 into 2 equal to 10. And 20 divided by 2 equal to 10. Sixth sum. Use brackets in appropriate places to the expansion 3 into 8 minus 5, which gives 19, and convert it into the tree diagram for it. See, you have to use any bracket here which gives the answer 19. First, let's see 3 into 8 minus 5. If we use bracket here means 8 minus 5 means what answer you will get? First, you have to solve the bracket. 8 minus 5 equal to, yes, 3. 3 3s are 9. You have to get the answer as 19, but you are getting 9 only. So, this one is wrong. Then, use bracket here. 3 into 8. First, you have to solve the bracket. 3 8s are 24. 24 minus 5 is equal to 19. See the question? We have to get the answer as 19. By using the bracket 3 into 8 minus 5, we will get the answer as 19. So, it is correct. Then you have to convert this into tree diagram. First, you have to use subtraction symbol. Why we have to use subtraction symbol first? Yes, 3 into 8 is considered as a one term and 5 is a second term. These two terms are connected with the operation minus. So, you have to write subtraction symbol first and then 3 into 8. Here 3 and 8 are connected with the operation multiplication. Which two numbers are multiplied here? Yes, 3 and 8. And then you have to write 5 here. Now let's see today's activity. First one, check whether the tree diagrams are equal or not. You have to check whether the given tree diagrams are equal or not. Second one, check whether the following algebraic expressions are equal or not by using tree diagrams.